moment early in yesterday's practice, I think it was one of the first team drills where you went back there and stuffed a run, and you looked pretty emotionally energized about it. Could you just speak to what you were feeling in that moment?
Oh, just getting back to football. You missed it. It's the greatest game out here, and being around the guys, being on the team is the best thing ever. So just being out here, getting to be able to compete is such a blessing. So just taking advantage of all and trying to become the best and the best me as I go through this process. So just at the beginning of the camp, just trying to stack days and become the best player I can for this team.
Eric spoke yesterday about the elimination of gray area for you guys along the line. I imagine that that's something that you are receptive to. Can you kind of talk about that and just what you're being asked to do this year and whether that's different than in years past?
Just cutting out any confusion, just letting us go, turning us loose. That's been Coach Kaserik's big thing with us, and it's been working. Just letting us play and go have fun. That's been the biggest thing, simplifying things and just letting us go. So that's been helping us, the D-line, just wreaking havoc and going. So
Just the way you're wired, I mean, do you especially sort of appreciate that you know exactly what you are being asked to do on a given day?
Of course, yeah. The less I think, the more I just go and play football and react, the better I am. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what this defense is letting us do.
Are you lower than typical? I mean, than you have been as far as just the way you line up. It's like you're really low to it.
Oh, we're not on a 4-point stance. Coach K likes a 4-point stance, so maybe that's why. But yeah, just stance and get off and explosions. That's what we do every play.
Physically, are you stronger than you've been maybe ever? I mean, how do you feel?
I feel great. Physically, had a great offseason from January to April, and then this last 6 weeks, and feeling great. Had some great training, great treatment, and just ready to get after it. Mentally free, physically free, and ready to go.
Did you do anything different over the 6 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I had a really good plan. Was just working with some great guys down in Fort Worth at a place called APEC, Bobby Stroop, and then also get some great treatment from guys like Scott Herrera and Justin Brinn, and they helped me a lot. I was really focusing on some track work too, just working on speed and explosion and running mechanics, and then just going out and mentally relaxing. Got some good time with my family and friends, and got to reset and just get back to me. So yeah.
Kind of going back to Coach Kaserik, what do you feel about like the energy that he brings and kind of the animated nature of his coaching style? Are you receptive to that, and how do you think other guys on the defensive line?
I think we love it. How much he cares, how much he gives us. We feed off of it and we just run with it. He brings the energy every day, and we feed off of it and go. He's a great coach. He cares about us a lot. He cares about the game of football more than anything, and it's fun to play for him.
Is he one of the more unique coaches you had in your career?
I've had some animated coaches in my career, and they love the game of football. But he's definitely one that brings energy every single day and doesn't change. So I'm very, very thankful to have him right now.
So with you guys putting pads on tomorrow, that's going to ramp things up, I would assume. And then how do you just stop yourself from, you need to get to the quarterback but can't hit him. So how hard is that to do?
Well, it's just you start that in college. It's a known thing in the NFL. Those guys make money. You stay away from them. They're the reason that our team wins games a lot of the time. So you have to respect that and try the best to win your rep every play, but also take care of the team and protect the team. Kyle preaches that every day, and it's just something that's ingrained in our brains and that we really focus on. So it seems like it's hard, but in practice it's not that hard because you're trying to help the team win, not take away from that.
What has John Lynch meant to you, just on the field and off the field, and with the support that he's given you?
John's meant the world to me, from being in my first class at Stanford to drafting me to being one to reach out to me in the hardest times of my life. He's meant the world to me, and I can't thank him enough for everything. More than a GM to me. That's different in this kind of atmosphere in business, but he is, and I can't thank him and his family enough for everything they've done for me.
In the spring, Solomon, you mentioned the expectations. You guys are embracing them as a defensive line as a whole. How is that kind of manifesting into the competition amongst you guys as a group?
We're all just trying to, build each other up, and we're all trying to be the best. We believe that we have a chance to, go out there and really just show everyone how great we are. And, we do that every day in practice by pushing each other, having Coach K push us, and just always setting the standard every day and every play. So we're just trying to do that as much as we can.
You talked a lot about NFL's some new initiatives as far as mental health. Can you just talk about how you think that they'll be implemented and just how encouraging you feel that is?
I think it's great. I think the NFL is doing a great job, and it's on us. Well, it's on the team to let us know what resources are available, and it's on us to use them. I think we just added a new team clinician and someone else to talk to, and like there's more hours that they can be around the building. And we already did a team meeting introducing both of them and letting them speak to us, so we know they're available. But yeah, it's just I think the NFL is taking a great initiative. I think it's a step that we all need to take in, and it's kind of on us as the men in the NFL to use those and feel freely about it and be able to talk about it and keep moving forward with it.
I know you talked about it quite a bit recently, but if you just think back to 6-8 months ago, certainly last year, the difference for you mentally, kind of emerging somewhat from your grief and everything. Can you just talk about that as far as where you are now, what a contrast it is?
Yeah, I was deep in the middle of through the grieving phase of my life, through losing my sister, and it was just a tough time for me, and I wasn't handling it well mentally, wasn't reaching out for help, and then finally when I reached out for help and got to a lighter place and kind of let that storm kind of go away, started seeing everything more clearly and living a better life. So it's just something I work on daily. It's still a struggle, but daily I just try to work on my mental health, taking care of me, showing myself self-love, talking positively, just trying to like live like a better life and live a happier life. So I just it's a lot of work, but if you work at it, it's just like working on your body. You got to work on your brain. So just trying to do all that and keep mentally free and just enjoying this life.
What do you?
Separate from your personal life, I mean, football-wise, you're still a guy. People are like, okay, you're number 3 pick, and the pressure that comes with that has that helped as well? I mean, seeing someone talking to people help with whatever pressure you might feel football-wise.
You are seeing.
Yeah, seeing a therapist.
I mean, yeah, that helps. Yeah, it's like you can talk. I talk to them about personal life, my pressures with football, my pressures with anything. So I talk to my therapist about anything, and it helps just sort through things in my head and how to prioritize them and how to go through them and have certain exercises to really sort through them. So, but yeah, that definitely helps for sure.
What have your initial impressions of D Ford been? He had some high praises for you yesterday. Just first couple of days, what have you seen?
Yeah, he's a great player. He's great with his hands. He has the best takeoff and get off I've seen on the field and on film. It's fun to watch him. I remember watching him in college and to now and being able to play with him is an honor. So just having him as a teammate is pretty awesome, and getting to learn from him and just see how he works and how good he is and how the game comes so smooth to him. It's pretty cool.
A couple more guys. Speaking of D, yesterday he said you guys are all grown men. You know the expectations here. How would you characterize sort of the energy around this defensive line and this defensive group as you guys start to mesh together?
Right now it's been a lot of fun. We're all good friends, all good buddies. When we get on the field, we're working, and we've been able to push each other and really encourage each other. We have a lot of great players who have a lot of knowledge, and they're all teaching each other. We all want each other to get better. No one's hiding their information. Everyone's out there to push each other and help them get to the next level. And we want everyone to be the best so we can be the best. So we feel like we have a chance to go out there and do some special things, and that's what we're trying to do.
You seem pretty fired up out there after one of those scuffles. What was going on out there? What happened in that play? Scuffle? During the practice today, after one of them, it seemed like you were pretty just fired up. I mean, what happened on that play? There were a couple of scuffles.
I wasn't on that play. I didn't see what happened. I was just going over to make sure anything didn't turn into a big thing. So I just trying to make sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle said he, prefers you guys get as close to fighting as possible, just from a competitive standpoint without actually getting there. What's your take on when stuff kind of breaks to the point where it boils over?
You don't want to be combative, or you don't want to hurt the team in any way. You always want to build the team up, and you want to be competitive to a point to where you're pushing each other. But when it gets to that point where you're taking away from the team, we're here to play football. We're not here to fight. So that's coach's expectations, so that's the team expectations.